but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
What is up, Proper Squad? Fatal Causa here, and we have another unused video for you guys. Now, a lot of people watched my unused COC location or unused cock locations video, and mixed reviews. A lot of people hated it, a lot of people loved it. To be honest, most of the hate was because of the intro, and people were like, why the fuck is this video so long? Well, because I showcased everything, okay? Well, anyways, I got a new unused video for you guys. This one here is unused items. Now, these are items that are still in the game, but you can only get them through console command, and they have a different use for them. Or, I guess, in the original game, developers decided, you know what, we don't really need this item, so we're not going to put it in the vanilla game. But you can still access them through console command. So, let's get right into it. If you guys want these item IDs, they're going to be in the description for you guys to just copy and paste or to just write down yourself. So the first one is the Institute Gourd. So as you guys can see, this is how it looks like. It's just called the Gourd, but as you can see, it heals 30 health rather than 10. It's more valuable than a regular Gourd. It's 36 caps rather than 6 caps, and it just looks the same. Let's see how it looks like. It looks the same as a regular Gourd, but this is supposed to be the Institute variant. So all that's different is the health and the value, and it also gives you no rads when you eat it. So pretty cool. I don't know why they got rid of that. Next up, we have the Pristine Deathclaw Egg. Now the thing about this is it's actually the junk variant of the Deathclaw Egg, or the Pristine Deathclaw Egg. There is an item in this game called the Pristine Deathclaw Egg. The only difference is this is the junk variant. It's a scrappable variant of the regular Pristine Deathclaw Egg, and that's the regular one you can obtain in the Devil's Due quest. So this one here, it can be broken down for 2 bone and 1 acid, just like a cracked Deathclaw Egg. But this one here is a pristine scrappable version. As you can see, 2 bone, 1 acid. So, Pristine Deathclaw Egg. Next up, we have the Roboco Defragmenter. Now I'm sure you're wondering, what the hell is the Roboco Defragmenter? Well, it's actually a holotape that serves as a fake defragmenter for the terminals and pit boys. So it's actually an item you should not really be able to get in the game at all, and it just serves as a fake, sort of a fake holotape there. And I believe you can play it. Let's see. So you put it into the pit boy, and this is how it starts up. This is how the pit boy starts up, as you can see here. So it's pretty weird, actually. So I guess it's there for starting up the Pip-Boy or terminal, so it's sort of like coding. I don't know what it is. It's kind of weird. The next item we have is turret_override.exe. It's another holotape item, so let's get into it. As you can see, turret_override.exe is added to my inventory. This one here is a modified version of the Roboco Defragmenter, so the old one is a modified version of that. It's designed to hack and destroy turrets, similar to the holotape acquired from the Turn edition of Total Hack. So this is here designed to hack and destroy turrets. What happens when we put it in our Pip-Boy? Probably just maybe it destroys all the turrets around us. Let's see. Read this. Scramble will target all, you do sucker. Override will make you admin, smite all foes. Sabotage will cause self-destruct. Well, I guess it's supposed to like destroy all turrets around you, all this stuff. So it's pretty much the one holotape that you'll like. It's pretty much the one holotape for every single turret in the game. Next up, we have an unused weapon called the Gas Trap Dummy. Gas Trap Dummy added. Let's check it out. Now, it's invisible. So what is the Gas Trap Dummy? It's an unequipable melee/unarmed weapon. The name suggests it was meant for a flammable gas trap. So apparently we can't even equip it. Yeah, you can't even equip it. But you can definitely add it to your inventory, and it's worth nothing. It weighs nothing, and the speed is medium. So the next item is called the Handmade Gun. And the Handmade Gun, here it is. It pretty much looks like a pipe pistol, or a pipe rifle, I should say. The Handmade Gun is a gun that has no range, so the range is 0, and is listed of using 5.56mm rounds, as you can see here. It can be equipped, but all the weapon does is make the player stick out their fist without the ability to punch. So it's an actual weapon, no range, and all it does is make us stick our fist out without the ability to punch. So let's see how it looks like. What the hell? Okay, so you hold it. It's just floating there in front of you. How does it look like? I can't really see how it looks like. Okay, so you were just holding it in front of you. What happens if I aim at someone with it? Oh, well, we had it to work. We got it to work there. I don't know what he does with it, but I guess he kind of gumbutts them. Alright, that's pretty weird. So the next item we have is called the mini nuke. So the mini nuke is a strange weapon that actually attaches this nuke to the player's right hand. It deals a rather high damage output for an unarmed weapon. So it's an unarmed weapon, and it's just a mini nuke. That's all it is. So let's see if we put that on right there. So we just have the mini nuke as in our hand as a fist, and if we punch with it, that did a lot of damage actually. Let's see. I just beat this guy over the head with a mini nuke. That is pretty powerful actually. That's a one hit for her. This is actually pretty good. I like it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is my new favorite weapon right here. Yeah, this is my new favorite weapon. Who wants a playthrough of only the mini nuke? Playthrough of Fallout 4 with just a mini nuke. Alright, let's load this up. Next up we have is called the mortar. So for this one here, you need two pieces. First, you need the mortar weapon, obviously, and then we need the mortar ammo, so I'm gonna get that as well. Alright, so the mortar. It's the weapon that's actually used for the Minutemen artillery strikes. The first one deals less damage than the other two, both of which are exactly the same except for their ID number. So there's three versions of this. This one here is the strongest version, so it goes from like pretty much low, medium, high in damage. This is the strongest one, and pretty much it's the same thing that, you know, the artillery strikes do. I got no ammo for it. I thought I had it. Let me get ammo for it real quick. So apparently the ammo you can spawn, it doesn't work with the highest mortar. As you can see, it has 0 mortar ammo, but the lowest mortar, the 33 one, has ammo for it. So here we go. We have the mortar right here, and let's just see what it can do. So I'm pretty sure it's just the same blast as a regular artillery strike. So let's Chloe McCree here from the quest. Let's see what happens. Jesus Christ, I went like right through her. So it doesn't really do anything. There's no explosion or anything. Kind of just hits them with the mortar. Doesn't blow up or anything. And there's obviously 3 of them, so there's high, medium, and there's low, medium, and high damaging ones. And I'm using the lowest one right now. So it does 33 damage each blunt hit. The next weapon we have is called the nuke. Alright, we have the nuke now, so let's see what it does. There it is right there. So it looks like a broadsider as well. There's 550 damage. Takes nuke ammo, of course. So this is another copy of the broadsider. It's used for nuclear missiles fired by the Yangtze submarine. So that submarine, these were the missiles that were used with it. The only difference between this and the mortar weapon is its damage and ammo type. Firing this weapon will cause a gigantic missile to shoot out of the barrel before exploding in a way of a mini nuke. So this is actually going to shoot a gigantic missile. So let's see what it looks like if I shoot it in the sky first. Oh my god. That is a giant missile. It was not joking. That is a giant missile. Okay. Let's hit Chloe McCree here. Yo, you couldn't even see that. So it does 550 damage each shot. Let's see if we can hit someone from up here. Oh my goodness. This thing is overkill. It doesn't shoot that far though. It arcs really quickly. But it's like a one-hit kill, so. Now on to the unused armor types. So the first one we have is actually Baby Sean as a wearable item. So as you can see, it says Baby Bundled Right Added. Baby Bundled Right Added. Let's see how that looks like. So if I go to my inventory and go to my apparel. Show one more time. Yeah, it doesn't work. So Baby Sean doesn't actually spawn in inventory. If there's a way to get him in the inventory, I guess let me know in the comment section down below, but for this one here, it didn't work. Next up we have is Kate's Bandolier. So although it's called the same thing, Kate's Bandolier, it's a different variation of it. So as you can see, as I wear it on, it doesn't have the actual outfit. It just has the gun holsters or the little pouches on the side. So it's the Kate's Bandolier that she normally wears, except it's just lacking everything else except the pouches. So it's literally just pouches. You can look like, I guess it's kind of useless unless you want to sort of cosplay as Nathan Drake without any clothing on. So it looks invisible when you try and inspect it. It has 2 damage resistance, 1 strength, 2 weight, and it's a value of 20 caps. So pretty useless. Next item we have is called Robotic Bits. Robotic Bits added. So let's see what it looks like. And I can't put it on. So I can't put it on. It doesn't show up in my inventory. But apparently it's supposed to be an invisible piece of clothing that takes up the eyewear slot. So, but I can't put it on. It provides no damage resistance, but it adds +1 perception. It's given to the overworld model, which is the faded trench coat. So it's most likely the item that Nick Valentine wore. So it's supposed to go to the faded trench coat, and it's called Robotic Bits. So it's most likely sort of Nick Valentine's trench coat, but I can't put it on. So again, if you guys find an item, so if you guys do find this item, a wearable version, let me know what the command is down below in the comment section. On to the next one. The next one is the Vault 75 jumpsuit. So for this one here, I don't know why it was cut from the game, to be honest, or not even used, because it's brand new. It's in here. Vault 75 is in the game, but you actually can't get this vault suit. But because the residents of the Vault 75 were wearing it, but they were dead, you couldn't actually loot their bodies. So the model for the clothing was there, but you actually couldn't wear it. So if you spawn it, you can wear it. Vault 75 jumpsuit right there. Now there's different variations. There's a dirty one and there's also a clean one. I spawned the clean one for you guys. Next up we have the Vault 95 jumpsuit. So with the Vault 95 jumpsuit, as you guys guessed, it's the same thing as the Vault 95 jumpsuit. Same thing. It's in the game, but you just can't loot it from their bodies. But the model's there, so you guys can spawn it in. Vault 95 jumpsuit. This next one's a little odd, and I'm not going to say the name so I don't spoil it, but I will spawn it in right now so you can see. So it is actually the Vault 101 jumpsuit. Now I have no clue why this is in the game. As you can see, it's right here, Vault 101. And if you guys know, Vault 101 is from Fallout 3. So why the hell is Vault 101 jumpsuit in this game? So I guess maybe the developers put this in as an Easter egg or something, but you can only access it through console commands. Unless it's hidden somewhere in the world, and you can loot it. I doubt it, but here it is, Vault 101 jumpsuit. Again, there's 2 variants, dirty and clean. This is a pretty cool item to actually wear, though. You can kind of roleplay as if you're from Fallout 3. That'd be pretty cool. So the next item is unused mod for the Gamma Gun. It's called the Gamma Gun Signal Splitter. And to get this item, you can't just spawn in with player.add item. You actually have to click on the weapon you want from the ground and then type in a mod and then the ID for it. So we're gonna put that on a weapon. So let's see if we have a regular weapon in our inventory that has nothing on it. So let's roll a rifle right here. So we're gonna drop that, and then I have to click on the gun and type a mod, and then 000 B9A58. So it should mod it now. Okay, well I guess it doesn't work with any weapon, so I just want to test that out real quick. So let's spawn in the Gamma Gun, and let's use it on that. So I just added the gamma gun into the game so that I can try and put the mod on it. So if I drop it on the ground, I should be able to just click on it and put the mod on it. So let me just, oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. I want it to drop on the ground so it's not, there we go. Put it right here so I can click on it. And now I gotta type a mod, and that should mod it for me. So the mod is called the Signal Splitter. It's a muzzle mod for the gamma gun that basically turns it into a shotgun and works on both Lorenzo's artifact and the Zeta gun. So that's how it looks like. It sort of makes it a shotgun. Oh, in that case, I guess it did work with the other gun because that thing shoots railway spikes, and that's like a shotgun blast of spikes. So I guess it did work with that gun. But this is how it is right here. As you can see, it's like a blast. I don't know why they removed this from the game. Oh, that's like a one hit right there. Let's try on the guard. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. And finally, we have the item called Ingram's Under Armor, which is obviously self-explanatory. So this one here is obviously self-explanatory. It is the item that Ingram actually wears under her power armor. Now I can't actually put it on. It's just like the Nick Valentine thing. But I'll have it on the screen. But it's that pretty much what it's supposed to look like. It's just Ingram's floating head basically with nothing underneath it because she's walking around in a power armor frame. So that's sort of her outfit. It's just her floating head because she's not actually wearing anything because of the power armor frame, and she never gets out of it. You also can't loot her body of any clothing item when you kill her. So that's the item. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a like to keep supporting my Fallout 4 content. I will keep dishing some more out. You guys killed it with the last unused video and likes, so give it a like. Thanks for watching, guys. Fatal Krauser out. And today's proper video of the day goes to Gaming Yuri's Fallout 4 Creation Kit tutorial, how to play as any human NPC. This is a really cool video when I saw this. Pretty much it's only for PC players, and it shows you how to be any NPC through the Creation Kit. So you can pretty much play the game as Kate, Preston Garvey, Nick Valentine if you wanted to, any human NPC. So check out the video, give it a like, show them some proper love. As always, the link to that is in the description. Thanks for watching.